Learners in the Diversity of Learning was a class that was basically everything that the title of it said. It taught us of the learners that we'll have in our classroom, what kind of students that we'll have, and ways that we can teach them and encourage them to learn. One of the questions that was on the rubric for this assignment was about the concepts you found most interesting or impactful on your future career. And to me, all of them were impactful. All of them were interesting because it taught me how to be the best teacher that I can be. And, I've never had, this was my first semester taking educational courses, and this was by far the best because it did teach me the necessary skills that I'm going to have when I teach my kids one day. One thing that hit for me the most throughout the semester is that there's a purpose beyond every assignment that we give each kid. We're teaching future educators, future doctors, future lawyers, future moms and dads, and beyond all else, we're teaching children. And these are children that learn differently and have different ideas of what life is and have different goals and so many different things. They're all different. And so we should be able to teach them in their own specific way. We should be able to teach the artistic kids. We should be able to teach the linguistic kids. We should be able to teach the mathematicians and the athletes and all these different kids. And we should be able to appeal to their needs. These kids need our help to grow into whatever it is that they feel they want to be when they grow up. Teachers can be that impact on their life that shows them where they want to be. And the way that we teach them can be the difference between them being a teacher and them not even going to college at all. It could be the difference of them, being just going beyond what they necessarily have to be. And that's awesome that we can make that impact on them. And so this class really taught me how I can teach them in that way, that I can celebrate their differences and I can use research and theory to figure out the best way that I can teach them. And for that, I'm never going to be thankful enough. Being a teacher, it takes effort and time, and that's okay because more than anything else, we're there for the kids, and the kids deserve the very best. And I think that this course is doing just that. It's teaching us how to be the very best. It's not necessarily telling us what kind of teacher we need to be or what specific students we're going to find in the future, but it's telling us how to find the facts, how to find theory and suggestions and help through the internet and through other teachers, and just it's another resource that tells us and shows us what we need to do so that we can be the best for our students, that we're going to be able to cater to the athletes, we're going to be able to cater to the gifted kids, we're going to be able to cater to the kids that may have some sort of reading disability or any kind of disability for that matter. We're going to be able to find that help and know what to do. Not necessarily the correct way, but we have the skill and knowledge now to figure out what steps we need to take for those kids. And to me, that's amazing. So thanks for a great semester. I feel like I've learned so much, and I would most definitely recommend this class for anybody. Of course, they have to take it, but I would recommend it for anybody that would want to be a teacher, even if it wasn't a necessary class for us. So thanks again, Mary. You're the best.